Hello, welcome to Hippo Dad. Last week we covered the first part of Dragon Ball, The Magic Begins. Let's start with a quick recap before jumping into part 2. Last time on Dragon Ball, The Magic Begins. The villainous King Horn destroys a small village in the hunt for the 7 Dragon Balls. We are introduced to Goku and his grandpa, who are in possession of the 4-star ball. Goku runs into Bulma while hunting, who immediately tries to murder him. After calming the fuck down, she tells Goku that she is hunting the Dragon Balls. Goku is told that a suspicious group is also collecting the balls, and they are likely headed straight for Grandpa. After failing to stop the villains, the group comes across a young girl about to get James Franco'd in an open meadow. Goku quickly dispatches the rapist pig, who then attempts to flee the scene. After talking things out, a mysterious person suddenly appears. Who is this mysterious stranger? Yes, I fucking realized they know it's Yamcha. Jesus. Oh no, a man with an assault rifle is shooting people unprovoked and without warning. What's the matter, buddy? Nobody wants to touch your penis? I bet you're gonna show them. $10 says he left a really cringy manifesto on Facebook before coming here.
Who are you? This is my master, Mr. Westwood. And me? I'm Miss Snow White. Ah!
He's the bandit of the West. His kung fu's good, and this is his territory. Nobody ever walks away with their money.
I'm glad to know. So leave your valuables. Then I'll spare your lives.
He sounds like he's 12 years old. He sounds more like a Fortnite troll than a legendary bandit. He looks way too young to buy an assault weapon. I guess he got it from Florida. Also, a quick note. While the character claims to be called Westwood, anyone familiar with Dragon Ball will quickly deduce that this is supposed to be Yamcha. He used to be a big deal in Dragon Ball before becoming a huge laughingstock in Z. Also, his friend is supposed to be a magic flying cat, not a fucking bird. My guess is that all the local cats...
You're going to hell. The outbreak isn't funny.
I guess all of the cats have already been shipped to the Wuhan live animal market. Put another fucking counter on the board.
Stop! He's already dead.
That's 7. You guys think I'm banned in China yet? Oh no, they won't let me buy any more shitty furniture or contaminated dog food. Guess I'm fucked.
You're not so bad. My bullets never miss.
Oh my goodness, sir! Looks like you've got yourself a rival!
Shut up.
Ah, my master is upset! You guys are gonna have bad trouble! Ah!
Turns out Yamcha is hiding an entire Siegfried and Roy outfit under his little poncho. This is a very effective martial arts technique. If he pulled that off in front of me, I'd probably die laughing. Wait, say it again. Say it again.
I'm straight.
Go on, get him!
Man, say what you want about the rest of the movie, but the fight choreography isn't that bad. Your move, Dragon Ball Evolution.
That's gotta hurt. You got a couple of dings there you might want to try buffing out.
God, that is fucking embarrassing. The two continue to fight, but then...
Monkey boy? Who is he?
He's Westwood.
Westwood. Wow. He's so good looking.
Huh?
What?
That's so cute. He's super shy around women. Spoiler alert for those that didn't watch Dragon Ball Z, but Yamcha and Bulma do actually become a thing. At least for a while. Later on in the series, she decides to leave him for a sociopathic, genocidal alien space warrior. Together they have a son named Trunks, who just so happens to also arrive from the future to save Goku from a heart virus so they can fight evil robots. Yes, anime is fucking weird.
You call that good looking? Ha! How about this?
Dick.
Come on, what'd you do that for?
Master, are you okay?
Can I become your friend?
What's wrong with him?
Man, he's really, really afraid of girls. Don't worry, Yamcha. Tom Cruise is afraid of pussy too, and he turned out okay. Ish. Turns out it's really easy to live a lie when you're too short to look people in the eye.
Westwood, can I become your friend? Can I?
That girl! I see, it was you, wasn't it?
Man, that bird trolled the shit out of him. I'd be careful, bird. I doubt the law will offer much protection if he decides to get violent. Hey Alexa, what kind of animal protection laws are there in China?
There are currently no animal protection laws in China.
What? Like fucking none?
China was given an E rating from the World Animal Protections Index.
Can we mention one good thing about China so this series doesn't get labeled as a hate crime?
Statistics show that China has one of the world's lowest crime rates.
Of course it has a low crime rate. Everyone's infected with bat lupus. It's kind of hard to steal shit when you have labored breath and failing kidneys. Moving along, our heroes set up camp in order to deliver a mid-movie recap of the events so far.
I had a very good father and mother, and we lived in a peaceful village. But the baddies destroyed it because of a dragon pearl. The leader is a terrible monster. He has hundreds of mean fighters. They killed everyone in the village, and then they blew up the village.
When my wife watched part 1, she pointed out that Horn and his men seem like an allegory for American imperialism. I can definitely see that now. That sure sounds a lot like our US foreign policy. Carpet bombing an Asian country is the only way Henry Kissinger can maintain an erection. If a country really had Dragon Balls, the United States would have absolutely reduced it to a smoking crater by now. Blah blah, bad guys are evil, they must be stopped.
My mother told me to go to the Turtle Man. Only he can kill the monster.
Oh, did you say Turtle Man?
That's right.
About this Turtle Man. He's a real master of magic, and his kung fu is the best there is, huh? But still, he's a sex maniac.
Hell yeah, we're gonna get to meet Roshi. He's a walking Me Too movement. This should be fun. Unfortunately, it turns out Yamcha and Ann Coulter were eavesdropping on their conversation.
Moonwalk magic! Magic cloud!
Man, that was a hell of a way to summon a cloud. Normally, the only way to do that is with a bomb's weather machine.
Don't mention my fucking weather machine.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry.
Did you tell them I caused Hurricane Sandy?
Nah, man, it's cool. Everything's cool. We cool? Whoa!
Magic cloud? Now I order you, go to the four corners of the world and find me pretty girls. Ah, come on, go! You idiots! I'll get you for this!
Soon enough, Yamcha shows up to the Hermit's Island. Fortunately, Roshi's having none of that shit.
That was dirty. You fight dirty. You know, gentlemen. Ooh, but you're a sneaky little thief. You want to steal my magic cloud. You asked for this. I'm no thief. I'm looking for a man, the Turtle Man. Ooh. You want me? You're the Turtle Man?
Of course he's the Turtle Man. He's the only person living on Turtle Hermit Island. He's wearing a goddamn turtle shell, for fuck's sake. God, what a dumbass.
Ha! I don't take students. Go back, son. Hey, Turtle Man, I didn't come to study. Someone told me your kung fu is very powerful. And he wants to challenge you.
Yamcha then lies to Roshi in an attempt to sabotage Goku and the gang.
He's coming now. Okay, I'll show him. Are these the people who have come to challenge me? Yeah, that's them.
He's gonna know you're lying as soon as he sees Bulma. His dick's probably gonna explode just looking at her. I'm really not sure what this idiot's trying to accomplish here.
I hear that one of you want to challenge me to a duel. Is that right? Is it you?
Me? Oh, no, sir. This guy's much worse than me.
Called it.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Man, Roshi is thirsty as hell. Slow down there, Joe Biden. Try not to sniff her hair too much. Speaking of Uncle Touchy, he sure got a lot of votes on Super Tuesday. Apparently, the youth vote continued the long tradition of not giving a shit about the future. Appreciate it, guys. Now instead of free healthcare, we get free unlimited back rubs.
Grateful to the President and the Vice President.
This is so boss.
For your trust and confidence, and to the U.S. Senate as well.
Oh, man. I'm getting into the zone.
For their trust and confidence. I've got a lot of thanks
Oh, my dear Lord.
to give out here.
Women in particular have a serious stake in the next election. You ladies have to make a difficult choice. Do you want it from the front, or do you want it from behind? Remember, it's your choice, and it's your voice. At least they're not socialists.
Don't be afraid. You're such a cute little thing. It can't be you, can it? It must be you!
No! Hey, look here! I don't even know you! Why would I want to fight you?
That's right, sir. We came here to ask for help, not to challenge you to a duel.
I believe you. I've no reason to doubt anything you say. But then Wide West would tell me one of you wanted to fight me.
Westwood? Where is he now?
I know where he is! Westwood's hiding! He's hiding inside the bedroom! Inside the bedroom! Wah!
The bird fucked him again. I sure hope the Yamcha...
Westwood!
Huh?
Surprise, Yamcha's shitty plan backfired.
Westwood? You told me one of them wanted to challenge me to a fight. It's him!
You lied to him and framed me!
However, Roshi still isn't sure who to believe. Luckily, he has the perfect solution.
Magic! And the magic cloud has one specialty. People who are dishonest and who have an impure mind will never be able to get on that cloud.
Oh, so then, do you think you can sit on it?
See this? I'm an honest man. My mind is pure, too. That's why I'm able to get on this cloud. Right, go! Move it! Go on! Ah! Oh, wow! Goddamn you lazy bones! How could you make a fool of me in front of a pretty girl?
Mister, I'm afraid you can't sit on it. You got a dirty mind.
Motherfucker, you transformed into a black-faced pig and tried to rape that preteen girl in a meadow. You're the last one that should be talking shit. If you tried to get on that cloud, it would file a restraining order. If you even got near the cloud, it would blow its rape whistle. And get him the fuck away from that girl. God damn. As expected, the cloud rejects the hell out of Yamcha for being a Weasley piece of shit. I don't blame it. I wouldn't let someone dressed like that sit on me.
They was kind of setting these fruity pics, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you be trying to check Prince, and then you got this cat standing behind you, and he's getting close to you, and his hands is out like this. You don't really want to be bent over in front of a cat like that, you know what I'm saying?
You must be a terrible liar. The cloud won't even let you get on it. You must be a delinquent.
So then, you know the truth. He's the liar.
Shut up, kid. Maybe you're worse than him. Try it.
Okay, I will. Yeah!
Goku is of course able to ride the magic cloud, given he's the only man on the island that isn't a criminal or a sex offender. After confronting Yamcha about his lying bullshit, the group discovers that he actually possesses a Dragon Ball himself.
Tell me, How did you get your dragon pearl?
I stole it.
Today I want you to redeem yourself. Now hand over your pearl to that young lady over there, so she can rebuild her home village. Then you can leave here if you like.
All right.
Thank you.
My pretty little lady, do you want to have this dragon pearl?
If you're willing to part with it, of course I'll take it.
I want to see you without any clothes on.
Oh dear, you dirty old man! How could you think of something as low as that?
Your opinion really doesn't hold weight in this scenario. Again, you tried to rape a middle schooler. And you're standing next to her. Fuck off. It's called personal space. Stay out of her bubble.
I do love girls. Anyway, it's just looking. You won't lose anything, isn't that right? How about this? I'll give you a discount. Half only. Only the top.
Ah, I see Roshi is a fan of the Franco method. For those unaware, the Franco method has a two-step setup. Step 1. Use your charisma to drop the target's guard and lure them into a false sense of security. Step 2. Offer the target something of value that only you can provide. For this example, let's just say is, I don't know, an acting career. When properly set up, the target is left helplessly vulnerable. The execution can vary, but typically involves forcing a girl to suck your dick in an alleyway or forcing them to get naked for minimum wage.
Let me think about it for a minute.
Oh,
Cito!
There's no hurry. Don't worry, I'm gonna wait right here.
Unlike Franco's victims, Bulma actually has a trump card to avoid having to show this old man her titties. If you recall, the pig has the power to shapeshift. Time to take one for the team, buddy.
if I took off all my clothes, he wouldn't want to look, even if I paid him.
I mean, you can change into me and strip off for him. So he thinks he's looking at me, but actually it's you.
Wow, that's great. I'll change right now. It's me. It's me. 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 How's this?
That's not gonna work, pig. I doubt Roshi is attracted to Lena Dunham. If you're just gonna offer Dunham, then you may as well just put a wig on a shaved bear and save yourself the embarrassment. Eventually, Oolong is able to successfully mimic Bulma. I'm sure he wants to get this over with as soon as possible.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, dear Piggy, just get it over with. Instead of making him so excited.
You smell good.
Oh, come on, just get it over with. I hate looking at that sex maniac.
Hey, Turtleman, did you like that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I like it too much.
Now we have 3 dragon pearls. Master, do you know where we can find the last one?
Whoa.
Finally, the bad guys make their way to Turtle Hermit Island.
Jesus! How dare you blow up my house like that? Okay, I'll show you.
Magic Horn! Magic Horn, go!
The villains are successful in retrieving the Dragon Balls from Goku and his friends, which means King Horn only needs to locate one more in order to make his wish.
My house is the droid, and my Dragon Pearl stolen. These people will not get away with this.
The crew quickly regroups before considering their next move. Luckily, the group doesn't have to search for the last Dragon Ball, because the pig had it all along and just didn't bother to tell anyone. God, the pig is so fucking stupid. At least Goku has someone to keep him company on the short bus. With the group all assembled and their goal clear, it's time to plan the final siege. They face a much more powerful foe, and to make matters worse, he has powerful underlings and an entire military under his control. Let's play a game. Try and guess how Goku and friends approach the situation. Do they A. reduce the enemy's number advantage by sneaking in under the cover of night? B. have Bulma the pig cause a distraction while their strongest fighters head straight to the final boss? Or C. Goku trains for a few days in the hyperbolic time chamber, which gains him years of training in just a few short days? Okay, got your answer? Good, because it's none of those options. In reality, the pig goes full fucking Rambo and leads a direct frontal assault on Horn's army in broad daylight.
Hey, let's get the tree! Yeah!
Holy shit, I take back everything I said about Oolong. He's hardcore as hell. It's been literally 20 seconds and he's already killed like 30 people. God damn.
Hey, give me that sword! Right!
Whoa, the pig got Ann Coulter. She's dead as shit. Don't worry, Ann. I'm 100% sure they get Fox News in hell. Our attention is then shifted to Roshi, who is engaged in one-on-one combat with the Budgenator. Bulma got the Budgenator. Good job, Bulma. Also, note how his legs and bottom torso are still standing despite the enormous explosion. At least Budgenator died the way he lived, looking like a cheap piece of shit. I tell you what though, Horn's one bad motherfucker. He's not waiting inside the monologue, he just rushes out there guns blazing. He doesn't have to explain shit.
Give me the pearl if you wish to stay alive!
Come and get it if you can. Old monkey! Grandpa!
My boy, huh?
Oh, Grandpa's back. Neat.
So, if you want to keep the Dragon Pearl and he dies!
Oh, don't go. You're not good enough to fight with him.
Let's get out of here! Come on, hurry up!
Wow, there's so many.
Oh, looks like King Horn is also a necromancer. He can summon and control the dead. What a fantastic detail to introduce in the last 5 minutes of a movie. Hopefully this doesn't get dragged on for 10 seasons like The Walking Dead.
I kill him! We can't, they're innocent people, no!
I guess the zombies don't have too much of a plan because they just kind of gently yank on the targets and pat them.
Magic cloud!
Goku then uses the magic cloud to break away from the crowd, allowing him to attack Horn and break the spell. After Goku and Yamcha get their asses thoroughly whooped by Horn, the pig steps up to the plate. He's fucked now. The pig's a killing machine. He's got the bloodlust. Man, this final confrontation is really exciting, well-paced, and fits the overall tone of the movie. How are you doing over there, Dragon Ball Evolutions?
Human power has
I can't believe they spent $30 million on that fucking shit.
Hold on. Do you know where that devil's hidden the 6 pounds? I suspect they're inside his stomach.
Why would you assume the other balls are in his stomach? What kind of bizarre assumption is that? I know it's hard, but you guys don't have to put everything you find in your mouths.
When the 7 pearls meet, he'll explode. Boy, the magic pearls.
Turns out they were right, because Horn ends up exploding after being force-fed the last ball. I know they didn't bother to Lysol those damn things, so you got coronavirus all airborne in that whole vicinity. That area is going to be off limits like Chernobyl.
Hey, let's go, protect my balls.
You are all only granted one wish. So what do you wish for? You must tell me now.
Well, I really like it. James, make your wish now.
Dragon, I want my home and my village restored. No more monsters, and bring back peace to us.
I see. Your wish is granted.
I have a wish.
Yes? What is it?
I want to challenge you to a fight.
Well, your wish is granted.
No, Yamcha, what you need to wish for is something. Anything that can change your current path. Your stupid ass is only about 15 years away from being Kentucky Fried meme fodder. Well, that about does it for Dragon Ball The Magic Begins. That sure was long as hell. Man, I should try and avoid these full-length movies. Hey Alexa, if you had the Dragon Balls, what would you wish for?
I'd wish to be a part of a more successful channel.
That's cold, bitch. I'm trying.
You have 24 subscribers. Tierzoo blew up after just one video.
We can't all be like Tierzoo. Those situations are like 1 in a million.
I want to be on JonTron.
He's fucking racist, Alexa.
You just made fun of China for an hour. You ignorant piece of shit.
Okay, know what I wish for? I wish I never asked. Well, that does it for Hippo Dad. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so that I may one day catch up with Tierzoo. Until next time. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to click on the icon on the right to subscribe to the channel. Feel free to leave a comment below. Click on the TV to continue watching more Hippo Dad. Till next time.